Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Well, it's certainly been a smallish chunk of time since I last played Guild Wars 2, and I'm probably in the midpoint to Secrets of the Obscure, I think, roughly. I've made it through the first map and into the second, at least. That much I can say. So at this point we are tracking down a whole host of demons, kicking the crap out of them, and trying to find our friend Mabon, who kind of rather cryptically ran away from us at the end of our last encounter together. Though it definitely seemed at the time that they were fighting something, which seems to suggest to me that they might be losing the struggle against the demons of the Obscure. That's certainly not a good sign for anybody involved. Also, they've been having cryptic conversations about just who the final missing wizard is, the guy that we've been trying to track down this whole time. And I'm starting to wonder just what the answer to this whole situation might be. Because, from the outset, they didn't want us personally involved in this process until we kind of rather abruptly got literally dragged into hell by a random rift as we were, you know, looking after these odd individuals sitting just outside of Lion's Arch. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if there might not be a little bit more to this whole situation that they're not telling us. And, well, getting further into the game will probably help clear up that confusion. Or I may just add more. We'll find out together, shall we? Let's get over to the game proper and see what shakes loose. Make sure that everything is in order here. It looks like it is. So, one quick look at the audio options, just in case. Yeah, no, we are good to go. All right. Off I trot, back to Amnetus. Well, we did clear up a whole host of demons in the area. And we got, you know, some drops for the process. So, that's always good. But now, now we have to find our way through Amnetus proper. Also, probably help to have more of the Skyscale training done. Honestly, I should get the original Skyscale training done too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do that I've just kind of been leaving on the back burner. You know, maybe some of these days I should actually go more on a grinding expedition than on a storyline expedition, but I've been kind of wanting to get the storyline of the game done, and then, I mean, after that I can always do more of the other things, which would include, you know, metas from all the other storylines too. But one way or another, I'll get to where I need to be. There's our Skyscale. So there was a big thing. Ah, yes. Now available to play The War Council, Chapter 14. Speaking of, where am I in this? 7. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've done prologue on certain times. We are at Chapter 7, which means we are presently, at least according to this, we are presently halfway through what is available of Secrets of the Obscure. Huh. That's kind of neat. In an odd way. Also, as always, check the Wizard's Vault. Get our login reward. Claim. Right. There are points of interest in here that I have not been able to get my hands on. It's a little bothersome. Boss's Tower. Huh. This is an interesting spot to land. I don't want you to hit the wall. C is to drop down, land on this spot, and lift up. Okay, so Voss's tower, you say, which would be this. Oh. Huh. Actually didn't know there was a hollow center to these. Which, come to think of it, no. No way, right? No. That's not how you're supposed to climb these things. Though there is a point up here that I do want to get my hands on at some point. Gotta platform your way up there somehow, which I think might actually have something to do. Well, no, that arch is about as tall as this, and I don't think this is gonna cut it. If I could reach that updraft, and my Skyscale was able to use updrafts, that might do it. Wallspring, enhanced updrafts, combat launch, leyline acclamation, and rising spirits. Leyline acclamation learns to enter leyline energy and flow to glide along it. Yep. So literally the same thing as the glider power up, but for your Skyscale. So I'd either need a higher platform than this that's near enough to reach that, or I need to hit an updraft, which that's a hell of a training. Well, glad I'm working on it at least. Oh, Crocus. Alright, where shall we head? Amnesia? I've never actually been, like, at least I haven't been super stringent on getting everything on this map, so let's go on a world tour, I suppose. Off I fly into the wild green yonder. In some world, it almost seems like I'd be able to land on that tower, which would be nice. Ooh. So that point of interest is still further down. It's the underside of this. Concoctor's Lab. Hunter Warrior. Ah, right, Zizel. That would make sense. And they have a quest to gather potion reagents, I'm sure. Or poison reagents, rather. And then alongside them are the Kuromi Tengu. Or maybe not Kuromi, but Tengu nonetheless. Sorry, I'm just used to most of the Tengu that you consort with being Kuromi. Because, you know, original Guild Wars. Then Guild Wars 2 came up with so many others. Which is really cool, honestly. I like that. So now I'm way down here doing God knows what. Man, let me on. Or not, that works. There we go. That's an updraft generator. Oh. Oh, speaking of Zizzle. Shore protectors. From there, we could head east, which, yeah, may actually be the better choice ultimately. Just need to find my way. And through a solid wall is not going to be the answer to that question. Constructs.
These hands might look delicate, but you should trust me with a scalpel.
Ah, the medics. There's an event here. I remember trying this event. It didn't go very well for me. Up we go. And again. Nature's Shore Meditation Circle. You know, in any other situation, this would be a wonderfully just mystical place. The fact that we're dealing with demons from another dimension is kind of making things a bit more stressful than I'd like. Otherwise, man, just hanging around here doing whatever for a day sounds appealing. Definitely looks like a pretty place to be. Ta-da. So we've effectively uncovered all of this chunk at least. Still need to get that mastery point. But that's because I can't reach it anyway, so... Oh, well, there's a point of interest down there. The veranda. Don't know what I expected, but, you know. There you have it. Ether Hunter.
Chill rising.
Purge corruption. That's a lot of corrupted cryptus essence. What happens when I run into that? It hurts, as one might expect. Okay. That tracks. Creatures cured and returned home. Veteran Skychalk Slinger. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, I don't like you being right there. Okay. Speak to Foro. One quick question. Where the heck is Foro? Who the heck is Foro? Why the heck is Foro? Aha. That'll be Foro. Just need to reach him now, that's the trick. Without getting clobbered by like 90 bajillion monsters. That'd be good. And I certainly cured 2 of them. I just need to return them home now before they get re-corrupted by whatever. gonna reach that. I'm gonna land on this. But I'm smart on occasion. Hi, buddy. How can I help? Find a way to expel the crypt to use my flute to calm him down and bring him home. Give me that flute. Oh, that's a problem.
Strong.
Oh, Lord. Stop fighting me for like 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I'm getting help, apparently. Holy heck. Uh-oh. Alright, no, in essence. Heck. Suddenly, people are helping. You, go that way. No, 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 no. Ether Hunter. There we go. I'm starting to understand how to do this. Sort of. And... Toot toot magic flute. I don't think I want to take on Sky Skill on my own. Hi, buddy. Toot toot magic flute. Be healed. I don't like chalk. I don't like chalk. They tick me off. Come on, dude. Get over here.
That's good.
Oh, ew. I hate it even more. Oh,
This is our fight.
Ow. Really? Man,
Help me, please.
that's dumb.
I appreciate the help.
Well, I'll help what I can. There we go. Play the song of our people. Toot toot magic flute. Can you guys, like, go back where you need to go? Guide the creatures home. That's all fine and dandy if I knew what I was doing.
Each one saved his blessing. Thank you.
Is this where the sky skills go? Well, other people are duding on the magic flutes. We'll find out eventually how this is gonna work. Get in there. Go. Oi. Back here, you little shit. Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Why? What? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Are you just like taking 9 years to get in there? I think they're just taking 9 years to get where they need to go. I have no idea why. Seems to me like the pathing on these might be just a little buggy. Is that where they need to go? Are you home? I have no idea.
My precious pets are safe.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me rescue them. They deserve better than what the Cryptus would do to them.
I'll take it. It's a completed event. So we all ride around on our baby dragons. And thank you. Can I make that? No. Heck. Do not grab the ball. Now it's tempting, but do not grab the ball. Ooh, actually. Give me that energy. Get me up here. Surrounded by chalk that I hate. Hate them so much. Ooh. Ow. Ah, defense kit. Oh my lord. Ah, sky skill launcher. Whee! That's cool. Slightly useful. Where are these repair kits? Medical supplies, box of hammers. About as sharp as a box of hammers. That's me. Barricades are back up there.
I'm picking up abnormal rift readings. Nearest astral ward, report for defense.
Ow. Not die, please. What is doing this? You? Is you. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, there's another sentinel up there. Oh, I get it. This is fireball training, isn't it? This is something I technically can't really help with all that much. Where's your thirsty boys? There's a thirsty boy.
Oh, sweet hydration.
That's medical supplies. I need... What? Ow. Holy shit. So it's just gonna zone in on you, huh? Hey buddy, have this.
Oh, bless you. I thought I was going to die from hunger.
You know, one thing after another. And here.
Oh, bless you. I thought I was going to die from hunger.
Medical. I'm gonna drop like a lead weight. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Securing the bastions.
Keep fighting. Let them come.
Oh, that's a problem. Reinforced armor breaker.
That fits good.
Armor breaker, you say? Why do I have these now? Ooh, fish. Fish I probably can't catch right now because I don't have a good fishing skill. That's another thing I should go back and do more of. Just have a day of fishing. Probably more than a day, knowing me. I also asked Goob about getting started with fishing and stuff like that. It's probably not as difficult as I think it might be.
Stop them!
Oh boy.
Wave after wave, bout after bout. These gates shall not fall.
Is this the same event again? Defeat Isgaren's rampaging elemental? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Fine. I get the picture. Ooh, land there. Ooh, actually, I see higher vantage point. I want land, please. Thank you. Higher vantage point. I get. Oh, you're gonna be at the top of that damn tower. Yeah, at the top of that, which I'm not gonna be able to reach. Ooh, a ley line. Oh, land. Then up to this tower. Lands. This. Okay. Oh, Lord. How am I meant to do this? How should I have to lead these? Do I have to lead them at all? Therein lies a fun question. Yeah, I did it. Somehow.
Can never have
And I
too
got
much
the
trouble.
thing. Neat. Well, that gets me this further up. It's way too tall. Oh, Isgaren's elemental's like right underneath me. Cool. I'd like for it not to be underneath me anymore. I'm not gonna get to the top of that tower like that. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pause, champ. I can get to the top of this tower though. Most likely. Very close. Huh. Okay. What if I... Oh, so close. Yet so far... Wait a minute. Nah. It'd never be said that I'm not at least a litlittle bit crafty. If I can on that spike. Oh, this is cheap. Oh, this is cheap as hell. I love it. I want to think that with the judicial application of some flight and skill 7, and knowing right what I'm actually aiming for, heaven forbid I might actually be able to do this. Didn't even need skill 7. Pretty crafty for a dude that doesn't have any of the flight masteries.
Now it's done.
I'll take it. I'm pretty high up, actually. There's a lot of towers to get into. There's tracks. Okay. Well, that's the case then. Whee! Is Garen's tower, which would explain why the earth elemental's here. Ooh. Holy crap. Run. Hi. What is this? Ah, something underneath this. Okay. Well, it's a little suboptimal. Mystical, magical, marble infused. Gilded marble. Somehow I found a way to make gilded marble not look gaudy as all hell.
What do you think will happen to Omnitas if we lose the spire?
Purge those thoughts from your mind. There's no need to humor the worst evolution.
The people of this world have such a fascination with things, baubles and books. Though I do quite like the word bauble. The Cryptis are not too dissimilar, admittedly, though I could blame Abark's lust for what is not his.
Weird.
To kill rising.
Let
I have these.
see it done.
That feels good.
Can you stop booty clapping me, buddy? Come on. I'm working here. I mean, we're losing this ability, or we're losing this run anyway, so. Whoops.
Knowledge has been sullied by the demons, replaced by falsehoods and perversions. But I shall cleanse this library of their lies.
Well, that's unfortunate. Huh, the books fly. That's cute. The launcher. Do I want to use the launcher? I never found that spot, which... probably down the stairs there, actually. What are you? You're a Cryptus demon, aren't you? Or you were a Cryptus demon. You're dead now. Yeah, I think this is specifically fireball training. You need to have fireball to hit those. Oh god. That's a lot of death.
Black Legion, see it done.
But do not die, thank you. Oh, it's Lady of Energic. Yeah, that's gross. I suppose. And didn't they go? I love her chick. I love her chick. Grit are the best. Ow. Stop that. Holy shit, this thing's got HP out the ass.
Bad shape here. Ash Legion,
Ow.
running out of endurance.
Ah, damn it. Hey, they're helping me out. That's good. Would you stop that? Torment time.
Strong. Great meat fist.
That feels good.
Bing.
Refreshing. Urge to kill rising.
God, why?
Cast down the oppressors.
That feels good. Kill rising. That feels good.
Man, this fight could take forever and a day, huh? Be gone, ripped.
Just as Fritz said, Blade. Strong friends always overcome strong enemies.
Nice gear.
Urchik is a treasure. It said we are here. Is it through this door? Might be through this door. Aha. Aha. Success. Ooh, this place is pretty. The Cellar of Arcana. Hmm. Is this available? It is. I now have the fireball. Cool. Wait, does this... Oh, it does. Ooh, this makes flying around on the sky scale a bit of a different beast altogether.
These demons must be pushed from the bastion.
Well, that's cool. Oh,
Urge to kill rising. Strong.
oh, ho. Makes this game feel a lot different, actually. Sentinels, you say? Shreds, you say? Creature sealed itself in spiny shell, preventing damage and slowly regenerating health. Next effect can be removed by dashing through it on a sky scale. Kaboom. That's interesting. A bit unwieldy. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Thanks for keeping the gates warm for us. We'll be taking them back now.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. Let's go, Latcher. Boing! I'll have that.
We'll be taking them back now.
Away from Cryptus. The bastion of knowledge is not yours to control. Be gone!
Come on, let's take back the gates.
These demons must be pushed from the bastion.
Can't breathe. Ready for action. Still rising. You can't keep a good man down.
Whoops.
Thanks for keeping the gates warm for us. We'll be taking them back now.
These demons must be pushed from the bastion.
Well, bit by bit, I'm kind of learning the situation in this area. The sentinels never go away, though. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, hell.
Thanks for keeping the gates warm for us. We'll be taking them back. Keep pushing.
Maintain pressure. They're relenting.
Would you kindly die? You stop that. Yeah, by the time I get done with the group, another one forms up. Okay. From here, I head north because there are northerly things to grab a hold of. I go this way, I head to a tower I haven't opened up yet. Hunt Cryptus to lure out their leader. That is a different form of Cryptus hunt.
Oh, Wayfinder! Is Urtik ever finding you? Museum exhibits are all coming to life. Scritch thinks because of Cryptus magic somehow. Urtik is using full strength to contain exhibits. Wayfinder, please go neutralize them. Yes?
Demons, look out!
That looks good.
This isn't exactly a surprise.
Ash Legion, fall in!
There we go. I'm starting to get friends to help out.
That'll silence you.
That feels good.
Man, all this in the process of trying to get the Maven.
That's how it's done.
Build 50 Cryptus and Omnitas. Cool.
That feels good.
Feel like I'm doing something. That's great.
Strong.
Wow, could you like not be right next to me?
Rising.
Oh no. I see an arrow, I'm not there.
That feels good.
Ash Legion, Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Urge to kill rising.
Come now. Tripping the rift. It begins. Avatar of Regret. Not sure if I fought this one before.
Strong.
Oh. Yeah, ugly.
Armored up. I see the path at last.
I have no idea what that was. That is so much ceiling. Oh my god. That was so much ceiling. Holy crap. That was amazing. All right, let's find our way. Oh dear, that looks not great. Ah, because it's not. And now I'm confused. Huh. Can I fly over it? Lol, no. Okay. So what's all this then? Oh. Is it an event? Or is it permanent? Weird. Around the corner, thank you. I'd like you to fly around the corner, not hump it. And the same things are gonna be there. What is vegetarian fauna? Perchic and Gladium are right here. Oh lord. Deimos. Huh. The young glaive of House Nephos, Deimos, was trapped in Tyria during a failed incursion, using the guilt-ridden body of Saul D'Alessio as a host. Little did he know, the Bastion of the Penitent was originally built by Asgarin and later captured by the living Mersat to be used as a penitentiary. Deimos went along with the scheme, feasting on Saul's tormented soul, until a group of explorers broke into the prison and cut down the Cryptus Lord before he could escape. Well, that's concerning.
All exhibits are inert again! Success! Victory! Scrit knew she could count on the Wayfinder. Now, Urchick and Gladium have much cleaning up to do. Oh, yes.
That did not get rid of the sparklies there, though. Which seems to be my way into whatever that point of interest is. So... boing. Never mind, that worked. Erudition Arcade. Erudition Arcade. This is dumb. Whee! I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Courtyard of Gathering Strength. Technically isn't where I should be going, because I still have a couple of things in the Bastion of Knowledge to go through. Including a Vista. Mabon. So Mabon's the Bastion of Strength. Or at least present at the Bastion of Strength. Is it a statue? No. It's a skull. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoa. Wait a minute. That statue. Hold on. Spear Marshal Cormyr. Yeah. Contemporaneous accounts of Cormyr's mortal life and ascension contain valuable information about the nature of godhood. In private writings, several of Cormyr's lifelong allies expressed a belief that ascension had killed her. While the human pantheon is evidently self-directed, they may also be collectively immured. Similar methods of magical indoctrination, such as dragging corruption and forced awakening, override the subject's core values and loyalties, compelling them to voluntarily prioritize imposed goals. I feel no more warmth for this goddess than I would if Abaddon had left her dead on the ground. I hope I can bring myself to love her, but she is not my Cormyr. The Journals of Narashi. Shattered Templar. Giganticus lupicus. The skull was retrieved from Ara following Zaitan's defeat in 1326 AE and is believed to have belonged to a remnant of their species who dwelled in the city shortly after its founding. It is unclear how they survived. Magical stasis is one of several possibilities. Zaitan called this individual's risen corpse from a hidden burial site that contained a collection of personal effects and grave relics. Preparations have been made to return the bones and artifacts to Ara after they are cataloged and confirmed safe for reburial. Shattered Templar. Few of these figures survive in the present day, and none have been found intact. Their collapse is consistent with deliberate destruction rather than age or weathering, although it is difficult to draw further conclusions from the statues themselves. The artists, their intent, and any motive for destroying them have been lost to time. In the distant future, your own perspective may hold the key to understanding mysteries like these. Have you written it down? Shattered Templar. Pillar Guardian. Oh. Neat. And then there's Deimos. So that's where I am. Lazarus the Dyer. Oh god. Lazarus was rumored to be the last living Mersat. Unchanged and as calamitous as he was during the Age of Beasts, Lazarus finally met his end in 1330 AE. By our hand, as a matter of fact. Mega Sloth. Huh. There's nothing there. Uh-oh.
With exhibit magic. Oh, what do? Yes, Gladium, right. Oh,
I'm gonna leave them to that. Museum of Curiosities, the Hall of Giants. Yikes. Nope. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I saw that statue come to life. I'm like, This is some shit up with which I will not put. Let me up. Up, I have been lit. Is that everything I needed to do there? Probably. I'll play. If not, I'll come back later. Bastion of Strength. There is a waypoint right here. Ish. It is up. Ta-da! Weaponsmith, you say? Oh, wow. I mean, if you're desperate for level 80 weapons, I guess. But if you're desperate for level 80 weapons and in this area, I think you might be doing it wrong. Just the tiniest bit wrong. Either that or somebody out there really lives for the challenge of kicking the shit out of things with the weapons that are half as strong as you need them to be. I suppose for specific classes it doesn't really matter, does it? Cough, cough, NG, cough, cough. Bastion of Strength. You say the map is fun to traverse. Certainly understand why they want you to have a sky scale by the time you get here. You're like, hey, you know that whole vertical thing? Let's continue that.
Fighting by our side.
Hi.
I hope that doesn't spell misfortune for us. Do not doubt the speed of the tide.
Do not doubt the son of a shepherd. Offensive operations can. Oh. That seems a little overrun at the moment. I saw a scorch mark. Equip this front line. Really? Oh, buddy. Oh my god.
Time to bust some.
Okay. Forget me, I guess. Tormented. I am freaking tormented, mate. Would you stop hitting me? Oh, heck. Gotta go. Oh, there's so many of them. Ooh. Well, there's a landing. Followed by... not another one. Dang. Might's Brink Thicket. That's a name. Excuse me? That'll do. I'll have that. And the Sentinels appear to be a good way to get Stardust. Not enough. Where's my way up? That's not it, is it? Oh, it is. Look at that. Fancy. There's so many of these things around here. Okay. Get up there eventually. And here we are. There's a vista up top.
She was.
We need to move.
Ooh, there's a mini game here too. And a ley line. I should probably glide that ley line and see what happens. That was fun. I like these slingshot mini games. They're kind of fun. It's gonna send me that way. Appears to be the way I need to go, for the most part. And the story does continue right there, Mabon's fate. Might behoove me to actually use the ley line, huh? Whee! Huh. Neat. Is that piece there? this? Circle of Rituals.
I need Eddie Ward in the area on my position now. I've got a plan, but I need help.
Gonna go ahead and hit you. Landing point is there. I was not able to land properly. So if I hit you. Or alternatively.
Take that!
Any particular reason that 9 of you climbed up my ass at the same time?
That feels good. Bad shape here.
Not time to explode.
Keep a good man down.
It's with the explosion IRL.
Back me up!
I may not be perfect at this game, but I'm serviceable at keeping myself vertical for the most part. Hope until something really stupid happens. I.e., I do something really stupid. Up I go. Just that smallest bit more. Cheap? Yes. Do I care? No. Up I go again. So I'm pretty sure that getting up here is a great way to get the other places I need to go. So, I'm here. I need to get to that tower and that mastery point thereupon. I need to get to that point of interest, that vista, that mastery point, and that point of interest. And then I can continue Mabon's fate. Tower holds the mastery point. I will take that. We take those here. Then, what's the next thing on my little world tour? Everything is basically straight south of me. Including, but not limited to, that. Where's this mastery point? Well, start dropping bit by bit until I find it, I suppose. Subterranean? Or the crystal pool. Hey, there you are. Pretty. Fishers. I hate those things. And sentinels.
Spoke of this place like a kingdom. It's
Aetha.
Paitha!
what?
I can see you.
You can.
What?
You must be getting closer to him.
Him who?
Damn it.
Oomst.
I need any ward in the area on my position now. I've got a plan, but I need help.
Yeah, good luck. So because taking on the Sentinels is easier with this mode. Easier with the action cam on. Is that gonna make it? I can make it. Mabon's tower. The spellcrafting workshop. Nifty. Just a moment. Interesting. I wonder where you came from. Nothing mutual. Which makes me wonder. Anyway. I'm not getting out that way. Can get out this way. Leads to a corridor full of death and destruction. Place which I don't really want to deal with, but hey, here we are. You? Get bent, buddy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Try and hit me, I dare you. Boing. Oh boy, I'm about to get hurt. Talk shit, get hit, you know what they say. Mabon's fate at the Bastion of Strength.
So, we've located him. How bad?
Mabon isn't well.
I kind of expected.
He's...
With us. Mabon's this way.
Oh, fuck.
There he is.
There they are, too.
Yeah?
No! Out of my way!
Forward!
That is a lot of demons.
That feels good.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Well, considering they paid attention to everybody except me, it actually wound up going pretty well for me, all things considered. Where'd my bond go? Where'd my bond go? Oh, shit. I lost him in all the hubbub. Whoa. Wow. No, thank you. Ow. My face.
That feels good.
Ash Legion, fall in.
No, thank you. Again.
Wrap me up.
I'll take the healing, though. I feel like my friends are kind of single-handedly keeping me vertical here. Sit down. Who else wants some? Incoming. Look, I know this opening move. Y'all do it like every time you're in the same vicinity.
There's one to remember me by.
Iron Legion, put your best
And again,
into
when
it.
it comes to throwing down a whole bunch of damage planes, I suppose I shouldn't be judging too harshly, should I? I hate this combat type. The hoverboarder. I hate him. Sit still and let me kill you.
Legion, see it done.
That feels good.
I said,
Ash Legion,
sit
fall
still and let me kill you.
Does anyone see Zojja?
Zojja!
Oh, actually, that's a good question. Where did Zojja go? Oh, back. Well, the Cryptus are denaturing bit by bit in this area. Oh,
Wayfinder, get to Zojja's side. We will keep the rest away.
Marvelous. Get to Zojja's side. They're gonna keep them away. I know where Zojja and Mabon went. Do I go up? Mayhaps I go up. I don't think I go up. I think I go in. Ah, follow the moats. Oh no.
Zojja!
You didn't, did you? Oh, bad.
Zojja, get a hold of yourself.
Estanes?
We need to fight.
Zojja, why aren't you fighting?
The world is downright cruel to anyone who gives a damn!
Yes, yes it is. Because we give a damn. That's kind of the trap. But at the end of the day, if we don't give a damn, then, you know, shit gets worse. Of course, we won't care, but we kind of can't not care. It's not in our nature to not care.
He gave me a home when mine forgot about me!
Urge to kill rising!
This thing is...
Ash Legion, fall in!
Pretty sure that's the name.
He saw me! Me! Not just trophies and awards! Me!
Yeah, the Asura kind of set themselves up for some nasty, nasty trauma, don't they?
Ash Legion, fall in!
No! Away!
You did not die in that place. You have a home.
Uh-oh. On.
Hey.
Be taken by the flow. I'll send word to the tower. Zizzle?
That may have truly been the death of the last Mersat.
How is she?
Heartbroken.
You should have seen them when times were less severe. Her flame was ill-tended when she first arrived, barely visible. But he helped tend to that flame once again, gave her the tools that she needed to keep it lit. She reminds me so much of him. Pardon. What are you thinking, little light? Do you know how proud Mabon was of you? How special you were to him?
And then he died.
But our memory of him didn't, nor did everything he taught you.
He took me in when the rest of the world forgot. I had so much more to learn from him.
You will only continue to grow, Zojja. But you have to choose that path. Mabon saw a spark in you, as he saw the stars in me. Tend to that flame, kindle it. Your future could be with us.
With you? I need to sit.
She'll be all right. She just needs to reflect. You should too. I know you didn't know him for very long, but I think you can see what he meant to us. Especially her.
His callowness clings to the air. I feel the warmth of his breath collecting on your skin. Disgusting. The dolt follows Eborg without a thought.
Who are you talking about?
Epoch send him simply to cause havoc before the main event.
Who is she talking about there? She's talking about the demon that chased me at the beginning?
All done.
Mabon's fate completed. The Relic of Akeem. When you disable an enemy that is afflicted by 5 or more stacks of confusion or torment, inflict confusion and torment on enemies around the target. I mean, I apply torment. I also apply bleeding. 7 shot. When you disable an enemy that is afflicted by 5 or more. So a disable would be... God, I always forget. I don't think there's anything in here that's a disable. I think Daze is a disable. So if I, for example, maybe follow 7 shot with Dark Razor's Daring, that might actually proc this relic. Over on my other weapon set, as a matter of fact, I might actually have a way of doing that too. Burning, torment, weakness, chilled. I think chilled might be one as well. As a matter of fact, this might actually be really good for my axe and mace combo. Secrets of the Obscure set. 2 of 3 relics. Secrets of the Obscure set 1. Relic of Cirrus, Relic of Dagda, Relic of the Fractal, Relic of Isgarin, Relic of Lear, Relic of Mabon, Relic of Patha, Relic of the Unseen Invasion, Relic of Voss, and Relic of the Wizard's Tower. Relics really kind of change how you play, don't they? Oh, cool.
Thank you for standing with Zerja. I'm sure that battle will stay with her until she chooses to cross.
Her future being with you. What did you mean by that?
Zerja has amazing magical ability. When she arrived, it was untested. She'd spent so long focusing on her technological studies that she neglected the well of power at her feet. But she also knows much of the modern marvels that many of us do not comprehend. She is special.
You want her to join the Wizard's Court?
That will be Zerja's choice.
Just like it'll be our choice to join as well. Though we did kind of make that decision already. Rift Hunter coat box. Rift Hunter heavy coat. Defeated Norris and collected one of several skins. The Astral Heartbeat. Astral Ward heavy coat. Rift Hunter heavy coat. Oniro Spun heavy coat. Lifeblood of Norris, Eye of the Abyss. Huh. Interesting. There's gonna be some fun to be had here, huh? Yeah. I have several gifts clunking around in my inventory. Probably look into those as well. Either way, we finished one part. Now into the next.
Does it really call for a 5-to-1 ratio? This stuff is so volatile.
Wayfinder. Hello.
Did I miss an element?
I'm sorry to ask more of you, but if you have some time, one of my reports from the Bastion of the Natural has passed along troubling news of missing Astral Ward. You could use your knowledge of the battlefield to locate them. If there's any chance of returning them to safety alive, we should move quickly. Her name is Hortensia. She's likely working out of the refugee clinic in the Wizard's Tower. Turn to the Wizard's Tower. Really? Make me go... Maybe go back there, huh? Bastion of Strength, Bastion of Balance, the Obscure, and the Celestial. Back I go. That is pretty. So we've lost one of the wizards. If we hadn't moved quickly enough, we would have lost Dagda. So, they want me to speak to somebody here. Ooh. I like the pretty lights. Heh.
I don't know if this
Oh,
brings
heck.
me ease or...
Oh, I missed it by just that much. Come on, man. I land, I rise. I grumble. You, face, come here. And you. And you. Well, I'm here. Hello, Frode.
Wayfinder.
I'm so sorry about Mabon.
He was kinder than we deserved. If we didn't have the Cryptus at our door, I'd light a fire in our hearth. We'd sing, drink in his name. But instead we fight. The Astral Ward is holding the front line at the Bastion of Strength.
When Mabon made his final journey, the Cryptus fell back. Huh. Got that going for us, at least.
The Bastion is presently secure, but when the next push begins...
The air is different. They're plotting something.
Then we'd better be at full strength when that happens.
We haven't seen Iskaran since the Bastion of the Celestial was overrun.
I assume he's near the spire, if not inside. What he's up to could be good or bad. Wayfinder, I need you out on the bastions. We could use a victory today.
I'll make sure the Cryptus feel our pain firsthand. Where's Zojja?
In the barracks, I think. Seems to be taking this the hardest.
Enter Mabon's quarters and speak with Zojja.
Wild magic has got to go.
Into the obscure.
Get it together, Zojja. Get it together! I'm one of the most awarded scholars in the colleges. I killed an Elder Dragon.
Yeah?
And who wouldn't want to be a wizard, right?
I'm done. Nobody cares. Sorry to disappoint, Snaff. Mabon. I'm gonna be on wizard probation for 2 days before they decide to kick me to Radasum's retirement facility.
She's more broken than she lets on.
Not that I entirely understand this whole wizard thing, but I think you'd be a great one.
Did you hear all of that?
Maybe.
I can pretend I didn't.
I'd be able to let go of all this grief, Mabon, Maguma, but I'd leave almost everything of merit I've ever achieved. But come on, I made a life-changing decision just after Mabon died. If it came from anyone but Dagda, it'd be emotional warfare. I used to be so mad at everyone. You have no idea.
At me?
At the world. You didn't do anything, but... When I left Radasum, all I wanted was for you, or Logan, or Taimi to come looking for me. But I didn't want to be found. You guys were off saving the world, and I just wasn't ready for that again.
I figured you would have called if you needed us. I'm so sorry, Zojja. We would have come. I know I would have.
I know. I do. And I could have just as easily asked. I just wanted to feel wanted, you know? I was embarrassed to ask. But you can't know what I need unless I tell you.
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
You're happy here.
Radasum hasn't felt like home in years. Another researcher, Pastor Prime, they stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon, this feels like home. Especially with you here.
Then I'll support whatever you decide.
Yeah? How is Taimi doing anyway? Behaving?
Absolutely not. But she's as bright as ever and dating, if you can believe it.
Oh, alchemy. Nothing stops the march of time, does it?
I'll leave you to it. Frode needs me too. You know what? It's not important. Good luck, Zojja. I'm here, no matter what.
And with that, we return to Amnetus. Wayfinder, I do not mean to bother you, but when you are able, please check in on Zoja. I'm worried that Mabon's... Can you just make sure that she'll be okay? You know her better than any of us. I do not want to scare her away. Hector.
Wayfinder, Rian asked for you to check in with him once you've spoken to Zoja.
We talked. She's...
got a lot to think about.
Let her grieve and reflect.
In the meantime, while you're assisting Rian, the rest of the Astral Ward could use your help clearing the bastions.
And help raise morale. Many will be devastated when they hear the news.
Yeah?
Give them hope.
Who is Garen?
Skarn and...
Do not let your focus sleep. The M's are threading together.
I'm really beginning to think that everybody's got a demon. Paitha is mine. We've seen Paitha, we've seen Deimos, we've seen...
I felt that one.
Oops. Okay. So we've seen Paitha, we've seen Deimos, we've seen... Athenes, I think was the name. It's interesting. They're all Greco-Roman names. And funnily enough, Deimos actually is... Deimos, if I remember correctly, actually stands for the people. Which is kind of funny considering, you know, most people hear Deimos and they think demon. Well, yeah, it's actually not the case, as I understand it. Back to the Bastion of Strength. Right? Yeah, this is Bastion of Strength. Hydrate, can do. Thanks for the hydrate, Black Queen, and welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. I feel like I should set up like a character map at this point, because it seems to me like there's some names that I'm forgetting from the beginning that I should actually look up again, because I feel like they're important to the plot line. Source of Dragon's Watch got the mention. Scratch any note about Catharsis. Massive floating tower doesn't up and disappear after generations without reason. I was able to track sketchy individuals to a camp of cornucopian fields that tried a more direct approach at first, but was met by a rather surly looking Northern huntress. Her stern glare made one thing very clear: I wasn't welcome. The more discreet route it is, I'll wait until dark. After dispatching the creatures, it was easy to connect their abrupt arrival with this camp of equally mysterious hunters. I exercised caution in my approach, and after using the shadows to my advantage, as well as some well-placed bushes, I eavesdropped on them to gather information. They call themselves the Astral Ward. Right. I was pulled straight into a rift myself. Hell breaks loose. Collecting my bearings in this place is like fishing a clear marble out of a canteen full of water. My thoughts were cloudy and my brain ached. Breathing the air burned my lungs. I could hear Irina in the distance, rallying the other Astral Ward who were pulled into this mysterious realm. As I navigated the unfamiliarity of that threatening place, I was assaulted by a booming voice. Before long, I stood before an enormous vile monster. He circled me a short while, clearly playing with the presumed food. He was curious about my arrival, noting that I had traveled from Tyria to get to wherever that place is. Saris. Right, his name was Saris. As the great beast danced around me, clearly unafraid, another voice pricked my ears. She called the thick-winged demon Saris. I'm not especially fond of this Saris. I don't like to trust mysterious voices of unknown origin, especially after the events at the Gala Delve, but when this one urged me to run, I decided to follow the suggestion. Yeah? So, Saris is a demon that I met in their realm. And I think it was about that point that Paitha started talking to us too.
Know why we're not sending troops into each rift that opens up?
So,
we can take the fight to Nyos right now.
You do not want to take the fight to Nyos. Nyos is their realm. Although, I guess eventually we're probably going to wind up taking the fight to Nyos, aren't we? Shit, that's a problem. Anyway. Saris was sent after us, apparently by something. At least that's what Paitha seemed to impart to me. Is that the king of the demons sent Saris after us for some reason. I suppose I could understand.
That feels good.
Considering the situation, like I said, my hypothesis at the moment is that everybody has a demon.
I need any ward in the area on my position now. I've got a plan, but I need help.
Considering we continually have Paitha talking to us, and we just got done killing a demon that was tormenting Mabon by the name of Asthenes. Now I'm beginning to wonder what everybody else's demons are. That's totally gonna wind up being a thing, isn't it? Like, going into some of this other stuff, I'm kind of curious. So there's several wizards. Well, Dagda, who still bristles whenever I get near, focus on recovery. I helped Rian take down more cryptids throughout the archipelago. With Dagda cleansed and almost battle ready, our next major goal is helping Lear track down his other half. Apparently, and I'm writing this out simply to make sure I understand the very concept, he can split his consciousness into two, the emotional and the logical. Eparch, the Midnight King, right? So Eparch sent Saris after us. Paitha told us to run. So we ran. At this point, I don't know what Paitha wants, but I'm fairly certain she doesn't want me dead. Otherwise, I wouldn't be alive to record my thoughts here. Which is a fair point. Missing facet. Mother of Stars. Was there a name to the demon that we fought? Frodo introduced him to his right-hand soldiers, Brassy, a sword named Huno. What's my head urged me to keep my mouth shut, and given her aid in helping me escape Saris, I did. However, she has motivations of Paith escape me. My mind is a bit bronzed after everything I've endured over the years, and should I play the right hand, maybe I can gather more intel on Saris and the Cryptus. This is beyond the veil. I don't think they're actually going to tell me, are they? Should give me a battle. Oh. Apparently it was crafted by a Kodan wizard named Waiting Sorrow, who has since left the Astral Ward.
Incursions imminent.
On somewhat precarious terms, I hear.
Everywhere. Astral Ward, report to your bastions.
Huh.
Head to your designated spirits. Over the spire. What is that?
Huh.
One thing at a time. All available ward to your bastions immediately.
Yeah, they're not going to tell me, are they?
Close those rifts.
Baghdad have been found. Things aren't looking good. I'm heading out to meet my new allies, the sprawling fractured islands of the archipelago, to find her. These particular fractals, as they've been described to me, are a complete marvel. Yeah, I'm not seeing a name in here. Zojja and the others are able to pinpoint Dagda's location. Abandoned observatory fixed inside one of the floating islands. Frode and Yuno guarded the entrance, so Zojja and I ventured inside. Before we reached the wizards, Sari, one of Dagda's apprentices, ambushed us inside the cave. She was gone, the entirety of her being possessed by a Cryptus. With no hope of quelling the beast inside her, death was Sari's mercy. Zojja took a moment to mourn her. We found Dagda, a Jotun from another era of Tyrian history, inside of the observatory. Zojja described her as the Wizard of the Celestial. As so many others, yeah. Huh. That's terrifying. Dagda was struggling against something. So we never... I don't think we ever actually got... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Led by someone named Vanda. Paith teased in my ear. So, Dagda's demon is Vanda. Mabon's is Asthenes. Mine is Paitha. Interesting. Everybody has a demon. My theory, or sorry, my hypothesis might actually hold water. Ooh, well, people are fighting a marked for Deathbreaker.
Strong. Use your life. Ash Legion, fall in.
That feels good.
Huh.
Suffer terrible wounds. Concentrate. Set them up for the kill.
Champion Avatar of Regret. No regrets. Ow.
Calm before the storm.
I don't want it. Ow. Well, there goes me. Oh, that would explode. Pretty sure somebody's pet just revived me. That's cool.
Don't let up.
Oh, it's a tentacle fight. That explains a lot. Norris. Norris, right. Aha. I know that name. Securing the bastions up the Astral Ward at one of the bastions.
Settle down. Take a breath.
Oh, there's a meta event going on like right now. Holy shit.
Done my bond.
Didn't even realize that.
I need a moment. Please. press the advantage if you can.
Okay, well, holy crap. There's a cave system in this island. I don't like that. Nice try. There's the waypoint. The Bastion of Balance. I'll take that, I suppose. So, yeah, at some point I really need to like revisit and do map metas. Hi buddy, how's things? Land here, go here, land here, pop up. Oh, Skyscale Nest. Should still be the Island of Balance, right? Oh god. Oh, this place is absolutely covered. Marvelous. Just land, please. Yeah, this is the Bastion of Balance, and this is a segment that I've already filled out, so I need to head west and gather these. Oh god, there's 2 mastery points just like right next to each other there. Okay. To the west go I. Land, please. Let me up. And Vista. So as time goes on, we're either going to learn about more or we're going to have friends succumb to more of these demons. But I still don't think that everything is as clear cut as it seems. Considering how Paitha treats us compared to how other demons seem to, you know, treat their wards, as it were, I get the impression that, like, not every demon is out to consume and destroy everything. Which I like as a storyline element because, hey, welcome to Daemonum, the city of free demons. As in, the city of demons free to make a choice about whether or not they want to destroy. Lear's Tower to Isgaren's Tower. Without dismounting or teleporting, ride your Skyscale from the Vista near Lear's Tower to Isgaren's Tower. I'm sorry, what? So ride from the Vista there to Isgaren's Tower, which is here, isn't it? Almost 70,000 units away. So from that point all the way down there. That's a pretty nuts achievement. That doesn't look good. Dumb idea. Oh, well. Not as dumb as I thought it was. All summons complete.
The Spire's under direct attack! Divide forces! Skyscales, defend the Spire! Ground troops, engage the head!
Not sure I want to think about what head they're engaging. As long as they're thinking with the right one. Here's tower. Oh man, come on. It's right there. Oh. I was right there. I'm close. That's what matters. Ooh. Fine. A little concerned about that black cloud in the sky, though. We'll say. And cheap, yes. Do I care? Again, no. These are mastery points. You pull out every stop. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of participation in this, but, you know, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying to get map completion at this point. So Lear is the Wizard of Balance. Equilibrium Glade. That actually makes sense, considering he has to find balance between the emotional and the emotional and the logical. I like that. Demosthenes. Like, I feel like these names might actually have precedent, especially considering we have other characters that have names of precedent, like Dagda and Mabon, which are both very Fae-oriented names. Still have yet to figure out why those appear all over the place, but hey. Around the entire circumference of this thing, there's no way into the central area. Which seems to suggest to me there may, in fact, be an alternative route. It's either lower down, or I might have to start looking something up.
Defend the spire! Sky scales! Take to the air and intercept! The rest of you, keep fighting the head!
Working on moving about. An abandoned skyscale nest. Huh. Nifty. All right. Updraft. Yeah, that updraft is just going to lead me back to the island proper. There's nothing on the ground floor. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on the mid-level. Unless there's a way into Lear's tower that drops down, but I don't know. Because there's no entry point here. Me up. Nice try.
Attention!
Eh.
Operation Mosaic Wrath underway.
Mosaic Wrath.
Top of the spire. Go! Go!
They have a lot of fun names for their operations. Let's see an entrance. Wait, no, wait. There is, in fact, an entrance into the Tower of Lear. Not that it gets me anything. Leave me alone, you wrinkled prune. How do you get in there, I wonder? May have to revisit that later. From where I'm standing, yeah, it's a point of interest I'm going to have to revisit. Bastion of the Obscure is next on the list. Right south of me. Leyline anomaly is formed in Iron Marches. Good for the leyline anomaly. Here we are at the Bastion of the Obscure. Spiritual Center. Thank you. That's the ley line. Whoa. Wow, that's ugly as sin. Marvelous. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? This is a tree. Fuck it. We'll chop down a tree. We'll chop down that this is a tree. Wait. I just chopped down a tree and got ore.
I wonder how all of this mess would have turned out if Keen was still with us.
Wait a minute. Bastion of the Obscure Waypoint. The Bastion of the Obscure Waypoint is demon-based.
They were a water gym, another Earth, a third claims no one knew for certain. Nakim spent much of their time shape-shifting into other species to learn more about them. Regardless, we follow their lead. Question everything. Never accept the reality presented in front of you. Doubt is just your mind telling you that you're asking the right questions.
Oh, this place is gonna fuck with my head, isn't it? It's dark in here. It's heckin' dark. Raven the Tormented. Huh. Bizarre. Bizarre, strange, and just the slightest bit unusual. Ooh, an arcane chest that I can't open. I don't have the ability. Oh. Okay, so that place is concerning and disturbing. And with enough of a kick, I should be able to get to the Bastion of the Celestial as well. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. That I can't get because I didn't participate in the meta. So, you know. Well, he was crying over spilt meta at that point. At some point, they'll definitely be joining in on that because it looks like it's a beast and a half to go through. Just hoping that people, you know, aren't anal retentive about it. So I've had folks be dickish about metas in the past. It's not fun. There is a mastery point further afield. And on the ball. Ball. At present, until I teach my Skyscale how to use these, I have to hybridize my vertical movement. Which slightly sucks, but you know. Oh, mother. Where am I? You dropped me at the Bastion of the Natural, which I didn't want. I wanted it to be the Bastion of the Obscure. Thank you, game. It's the only downside to things like that. Maps with metas that have to reset and send you to the origin point. Slightly annoying. Hey, Rift Target. Sure, I'll join in on it. I'll join in on this. That is so funny to see every time. Just so many people taking out the same ward at the same time. Love it. Yep. Let's try this again. Ominous Grimoire. Land on the ball, thank you. And up. And up some more. And with that, I can get to you. Ta-da! That was one thing I was aiming for. Now let's find the other crud. There's a vista at the central spot.
Seeing some strange rift activity. Closest board
dear.
member. Investigate immediately.
I don't like that. It's eyeball.
Impeccable timing as ever, hero. More Cryptis, and they brought a friend. Have I mentioned how much I dislike them? It bears repeating. I dislike them a great deal. Deal with the Cryptis first. We'll introduce ourselves to that tentacle in due time.
Yeah.
Those demons feed on disdain.
Ash Legion, fallen!
Your arcane rifle ought to knock some sense into
Stalwart
the
breaker.
Breathe.
Oh, there's a bunch of Chak here. I don't like them. I'm partaking in something I'm probably not going to be able to fight very well.
Iron Legion, put your bets into it! Strong. Back me up!
Well, then again, not that I'm doing bad necessarily.
The cryptids are clearing. Let's point our weapons with that teeth, shall we?
I feel so vulnerable.
Ash Legion, fallen!
There's one to remember me by.
Ah, heck. Time to explode!
Little help.
This isn't going very well for me, is it? Yeah, nah. Well, at least I had the obscure waypoint. Well, that's a disturbing sound in my right earphone. Land. Land. Climb. Land.
Let's hope not.
Urge to kill rising.
Just as we're getting to know this tentacle, a high cryptis interrupts. How uncouth.
Rising.
Indeed.
Let's kill it.
I could try.
Black Legion, see it!
Friends, please. She's
That feels good.
Let's bring the festivities to a close.
Oh, that's gonna be helping me now. Ta-ta.
Then please do. Our guest is outstayed
Indeed. Ow. Ta-da.
Beautiful death together, do we not? Shame we don't get to join forces more often.
There we go. Got that done. And we'll grab this Vista now that it's open. That's a tentacle. Ew. Tower. Ooh. Firefish. Natatorium obscurus. Hakim's Tower. Oh, hey. Well, I'm here. I might as well help people out.
Set him up for the kill.
Come on.
Ashley,
Oh, that's poison.
put your best into it.
Jesus Christ. Dead immediately. I'm helping. I think. Maybe. Possibly. There's a couple more points of interest to find. One of which is under this. Mm-hmm. Inert relics. Relic repository. That would track. Okay. So that's that piece. What about this other one? Seems to be close to that, but also... It's still dark. It is. Never mind. This place is still obscured. But hey, you know? Bye-bye. Contretemps. Interesting. They connect together here and spit out at the southern point. With these spiraling platforms. Interesting. Bastion of the Natural. Which then kind of connects to the Bastion of the Celestial. Bastion Celestial's like really high up. Trying to figure out if I can actually make that. Can I land on you? Probably not. Nope. To land on you, though, it should help me get the rest of the way up. Look at me being all smart and shit. There we go. Okay. Ugh. That doesn't look too appealing. Time to get more up. Considering the situation, I might actually just be able to touch down on the tower now. Will they let me in the center? That is a question. Oh, there are people running around. The Cosmic Theater Ring. There are even events up here. Who knew? God. Oh, no you don't. The Imperial Observation Ring. Ooh. There's also where... Ah, further up though. This is also demon-based. Eh. Weird. Is it Champion Aether Hunter? Astronomic Nexus Ring. And Fen Daido, she recalibrates deposits. There's a point here, because Celestial Control Ring. Yeah, herein lies an issue. Just do not die, please, thank you. Time to get ready for this. And up I go with Mastery Insights. Oh no. Take that, buddy. Alright, what other fresh hell can I get up to in this area? Probably a lot more than I want to. There's a vista there. There's things to fight. There's a few points of interest. There's 3 of them here. tower to Vista. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start doing it. Oh, gross. All the vistas are above me. Well, at the waypoint, I can get back up there. A lonesome steeple. This is the Island of Cognizance. And then there's one more there. And I am going to use this in the meantime. This place is full of gross stuff. Oh, I see. All right, well. And of course, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. So we're thinking up a storm while I'm playing here. Dare I? Dare. Hey, the world spire discovered. Look at that. Oh, hey, there's a point of interest here. But it's beneath me. Well, kind of glad I did that. Now I've got to find these two vistas and the remaining points of interest. Oh, there's one vista. Spire Shadow Lagoon.
I'm picking up abnormal rift readings. Nearest astral ward, report for defense.
Get right on that, except I won't. Go back up to the Celestial Spire. And you. This place is full of gross stuff. There's supposedly a vista nearby. Hey, mark for Deathbreaker. Yeah. I don't want that. Ah. Well, there's that. It's Vista time. Then there's another point of interest with the tower. God, that is pretty. Is that it, actually? What is this? The tentacle is vulnerable. Spire's heart. And with that, I have, what, one point of interest to find, which is right there. I get there. That is the question. How do I get to that point? Take to the air and gather latent magic for Lear. Oh. Also. Wallspring? Do I have it? I get it. Cool. I now have Wallspring. I'd like to not kill that, thank you.
Dedicate yourself to our task. Subdue the Cryptus first. I will not be goaded.
And another tentacle.
Take that. Back me up.
That feels good.
Black Legion, see it done.
You about finished?
The rift will not close with that tentacle obstructing it. Sometimes violence.
Strong.
You must kill. Do it swiftly.
I can certainly try, but at the end of the day, once I hit about 25, it's going to throw something else at me, so... Time to build up some energy.
A high Cryptus intervenes. Anchor your thoughts. Focus on its destruction. Determination, not hatred.
Rather not be marked for death, thank you.
To kill rising.
Bump. Bleh. You stop that. Really?
Ready for action. Forcibly remove this tentacle.
Strong. Fate meet fist. Back me up.
That feels good.
think I just soloed this event.
Yield it. Shield them in Nyos.
There's one to remember me by.
Better I don't die horrendously. Like that. Yeah, there I go. Oh, here I go dying again. Ooh. Hang on now. Yeah, there I go. Held on for quite a while, though. Come on. And up.
Dedicate yourself to our task. Subdue the Cryptus first. I will not be goaded.
There's one to remember me by.
A death curse. Resisting the urge to
Ta-da.
hate these creatures. It is strenuous work, but we've earned respite, however brief.
Okay. So there's literally just one last piece of this map to find. And it's annoying me. I'm having difficulty finding how I get to it. The Zest of Zizzle. I'm not sure I want to utilize that. Wait a minute. This door is open now. It wasn't open before. The Great Debate Hall. Map complete. Gift of Amnetus. Well, okay then. Legendary Path. Astral Gifts collected. Ooh. That's a lot. Gift of Inner Nyos. Gift of Skywatch Archipelago. A Mystic Clover. Purified Cryptus. Oh, Amalgamated Cryptus. Purified Cryptus. A Ball of Dark Energy. Ooh. Some nasty stuff in there. Ah. And further down yet, we get this. I will nab this while I can.
I achieve things.
I'm an achiever. And there we have it. Hello there. And again, you have my
I'm picking up
thanks.
abnormal rift readings. Nearest Astral Ward, report for defense.
You continue to impress me, Wayfinder. We lack the numbers to hold the hall for long. I'll get the survivors to safety and lock it up tight. Goodbye, Lear, and good luck. That would explain why I couldn't get in here before. That event was completed and the doors were locked. Nifty. Beyond that, however, I have scant time left. I should talk to Rian. At the very least. Because Rian will set up what I need to do next. Hello, Rian.
I've heard of your feats since we last spoke, Wayfinder.
A title for the ages, I think. And well-deserved. As we approach the World Spire, the Cryptists grow more and more ravenous, but calculated. The Bastions need you.
Aren't you just seeping with adoration?
Ah, I've yet to introduce you to Camilla, my smile.
It's a pleasure, Wayfinder. Congratulations.
Indeed.
Hands full.
Very. But not without reward. I think I've discovered a way to help the Heart home in on our unwanted visitors. When Rion mentioned he was meeting with you again, I asked to join.
I see.
Use someone in the field for more hands-on research.
Well, the Wayfinder has been instrumental in aiding our hunters and the Astral Ward.
Anything to give us the upper hand.
Let's talk then. This could be mutually beneficial.
Speak with Camilla.
When I first handled the device, I felt a yearning in it. It had curiosity for me, perhaps. As I it. I followed this pull and melded a spell. A charm of sorts that would strengthen the connection between Wielder and the Heart. I've taken to calling them motivations. They should enable the Heart to attune to even stronger emotions, hidden within you. I've got one for you here.
Take the motivation from Camilla. Tier 2 Rift Hunts. You've received a motivation in your inventory. Use the motivation to enhance the Heart of the Obscure to track higher tier targets. Uncommon Cryptis Motivation. This overrides other motivations. If you're already tracking tier 2 rifts, using this item will remove the effect. Apply to the rift to increase essence gains on closure. Scan for rifts while the heart is enhanced. Oh. Is that what we're doing now?
I can't... there it is. A rush of cold air. Turning to... warmth? Joy, and then anxiety.
It's working. Follow where it guides you.
Follow where it guides me. It appears to be guiding me up there. By the time I reach that, it's going to be gone, I'm sure. Yeah, the Avatar of Rage over there. Let me help you.
That feels good.
That's cheap but effective. So did that actually... Ah, no. It's not. Well, that's ironic. Just want to get this hunt in. Seriously, game. There's the rift. There's the rift.
Demons incoming! Oh, that had to hurt! Ash Legion, falling!
Good.
You kindly keel over and die for me.
Legion! Put your best into it!
Would you die for me? Hi, pal. Yes, by all means, jump over here. Oh, something gave me a black lion chest. Why? I don't know.
To kill rising.
There's a part of me that wonders why the black lion chests are still a thing these days.
There's one to remember me by. Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Other than being an excuse to buy a bunch of black lion keys with real world money.
That feels good.
Why are there so many of you?
Ash Legion, fall in.
This might actually be a problem. This might be a stronger, yeah. Yeah, okay. Champion Avatar of Gluttony. Oh, shit. Too big.
Good.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the middle of that.
Strong.
Ooh, you hurt.
My strength fails me.
Well, considering I'm fighting a champion, yeah. Does in fact kind of suck a little bit. Ow. I took 2% of this thing's health away before it killed me. That's a hell of a fight. Let's see. No wonder. I can't clear the rift until that thing is gone. Wonder if folks are on their way. I don't think they are, though. Ooh. I did a weekly. I have to think about spending some of my astral acclaim soon, too. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be doable with this present map. With that being the case, I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, nah. If nobody else is actually saying that they're showing up, then I'm not gonna risk it. I can't beat that thing solo. I will find another time to do this bit, because I'll have to continue the game anyway. So, with that, I am going to bring us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, as chill as it likely has been, considering we didn't get too wrapped up in the story, and in fact did a whole bunch more exploring this time around. But, well, as we go, we'll continue to learn more of the secrets of the obscure. I am on Twitter. I save my VODs to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social medias. The links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully dense socials command, which nets you everything everywhere all at once. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday should the opportunity ever arise. And with that, let's find our raid target for the evening, shall we? Make sure, as always, that the list is up to date. Oh, wow, it has been a long time since I've seen Flazik on. Happy to see that they're doing all right. We've got folks doing art. We've got people playing Hollow Knight. We've got Devil May Cry. We've got Jak 3. We've got VR chat. We've got Elden Ring. We've got Like a Dragon. Where to go, where to go? So people are doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth too, which I really wish I could do right now, but I can't because I don't have a PS5. So I have to wait for the Steam version if and when it drops. It'll likely drop. I hope it drops. Got folks doing Final Fantasy XIV as well, which would kind of be an ironic place to go, all things considered. What else have we got? Foxy's doing Persona 3 Reload, but they're going to be so far ahead of where we are, so I don't want to spoil people. I can make a choice. What's Damage playing? Skyward Sword HD. Ooh. It's been a little while since we've been to see Damage the Yacht. I think we could go pay them a visit. Damage is a nice fellow. All right. Here is our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down. We make our way over to Damage the Yacht, a fellow Go Beyond team member, wonderful bean, typically pretty chill vibes, playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. It's a fond game, in my opinion, as well. So, well, with that, everything seems to be in order. The doors are open, the portal is shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you all for joining me here once again in Daemonum Arena. Let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.